Hi everybody, my name is Jessica Holyfield. I'm a professional dancer, professional dance choreographer, and dance educator based out of the southeast of the United States. And we're going to be taking a look at an excerpt from the Jet Boy Bangerz. This is their D.League excerpt. I'm assuming it's going to be talking about their prep before they begin the whole season. And for me, I'm actually going to be testing this out. This is something called a time kettle. M3, and these are an auditory translator. So what's going to happen is by me keeping this in, I have like a whole little iPad situation. It'll be listening, and then it's going to translate it in real time for me up here. So as they have little excerpts, of course there's going to be like a Japanese to English translation as it picks up. So we'll have like two different references. But I'll be pausing and I'll be kind of like translating it a little bit, especially for the English viewers like myself, and I'm going to be using this too, so this is a little practice for me. I will be using this for the judges commentary portion of D.League when I review the different matches, just to help me understand the better context behind the judges and their adjudication choices, because sometimes Google is very wrong, and time kettle I think is a little bit better, but of course nothing's perfect. So without further ado, I think it's time to go ahead and give it a try, and let's get started.
Give it 100, don't need a bank, no I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing, I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble. Now wake up, it's time to look at the enemy. Look in the mirror if he is no friend to me. It's not working out, maybe it's the chemistry. It's time to break up so I can make a better me. Better believe in your mind, cause it's everything. You can mold, shape, find almost anything. All it takes is some time and some clarity to find your identity. It's mind over everything. When I feel like this, I'm immortal. When I feel like this, I'm immortal. When I feel like this, I'm immortal.
So I know that he is the leader of Cyber Agent Legit, but I think it's kind of cool. Little freestyle moment, that's fun.
青井とシゲが加入してパフォーマー7人が全員が D リーガーになったということで、いや本当にこんなことってあるのかなっていう感じで、すごいことだと思うんですけど、TJBB のボーカルチームの3人が僕たちのその D リーグって活動を背中を押してくれているので、まずは7人ともどのチームも活躍できたらいいなっていうのは思ってます。でそこでやっぱり TJBB やばいなっていうのを見せられたらいいなと思いますし、あとは個人的にはやっぱりセガサミーとセプテミーラプチャーズには負けたくないなって今すごく思ってるんで、D リーグの先輩として負けないように頑張りたいなと思います。
Okay, cool. So he said, I mean, I don't know if the translate did a pretty good job, but basically the most part he said everybody's become affiliated with D.League. I was wondering if something like this would really happen. I think it's amazing. He said the 3 members of the vocal team have been successful in our activities in D.League, so I think it'd be great that all 7 members could be active on any team. He said, I think it'd be great if we could show that Jet Boy Bangerz is really awesome. Well, personally, I don't want to lose to to Septini Raptures. So I thought that was funny. He said, I'm thinking about it a lot right now as a senior in D.League. I want to do my best not to lose, which I totally understand, especially for him. He is a leader of a Cyber Agent, and what's interesting too is round 1 and round 3, Cyber Agent had my favorite set, and then in round 2 it was Katakawa Dream. So so far, I mean, Cyber Agent is very consistent. Septini and Sega Sammy have really great sets too, but when it comes to synchronicity, complexity as well, with some of the styles they choose to represent, Cyber Agent is very, very, very consistent. So I'm looking forward to seeing the future rounds. I'm about to start round 4, so I'm very, very pumped to be catching up. That's my goal for this month. So, but yeah, let's go ahead and continue and hear some more people's thoughts. I'm ready. Here we go. go. Nice little excerpts. So we're seeing kind of little like dance excerpts of everybody, which is cool. Cyber Agent legit. Yep. That's what I thought, because I saw him in he caught my eye in round, it was the round 3 set Surfaceman. Cool. I love that they get to make a whole little promo video. Love it. Fun. Don't you feel like these little excerpts are a little too long? For how long they're holding, like, recording them.
リーダーの田中翔です。いよいよ D リーグが開幕します。皆さん、イエイ。はい、僕はですね D リーグでは地獄という名前で活動してるんですけども、もう今年でもう4年になります。昨シーズンはですね、僕たちシーズンの方で優勝させていただいたんですけども、チャンピオンシップが惜しくも準優勝ということで悔いの残る1年になりました。でももう皆さんがめちゃくちゃ応援してくれたおかげでもう最高なシーズンにはなったので、もうそれを来年越すぐらいなので総合優勝できるように僕たちは頑張っていきます。そしてですね、僕たちのパフォーマーでも7人が別のチームでそれぞれ戦ってるんですけども、もうそのメンバーと今年も戦えるということで、2人はね新加入ということで、もうめちゃくちゃ楽しい戦いになると思うので、ぜひね見に来たことない方、来たこともある方、どうしようか迷ってる方、絶対楽しいし熱くなれるので、もうその保証は絶対しますので、ぜひ僕たちのパフォーマー7人の戦いと、そして D リーガープロダンサーたちの戦いをぜひもう会場で、そしてオンラインで生でぜひ見てください。お願いします。応援待ってます。
Huh. So he said that D.League begins. Hi everybody. I've been acting for D.League under the name Jikoku, and it's already been 4 years. Last season we won. I'm assuming they had a really, really great season, but they were runners up, so they didn't win the actual championship. So it was very regrettable, but thanks to all of you for your support. Since this is our last season, we will surpass it next year. So I guess, is Cyber Agent not going to be competing, or is he going to be taking a step back from D-League after the season? I'm not quite sure. You let me know. Of course, 7 of our performers are competing on different teams, and we'll be able to compete with them again this year. So with 2 of them being new members, it's going to be a really fun battle. I think so, so please do. It's definitely fun for those who have never come to see it, those who have been before, and those who are wondering what to do. It's going to be hot, and we'll definitely compensate for that. So please be sure to watch the battle between our 7 performers in D-League's battle against professional dancers, both at the venue and live online. Please, I'm waiting for your support. So I do know, because like you noticed, the Google Translate cuts out sometimes, so I'm really glad that this is able to pick it up enough to where I can at least hopefully fill in a couple of sentence gaps. And once again, it's not 100% like accurate. It's just way better than me holding up Google Translate, because we're gonna get the same result. So, but that's really cool though. Like, I'm very curious. You tell me, is this his last season that he's gonna have? Is Cyber Agent pulling, like, are they no longer going to be a team within the league or something? I'm not sure, but I mean, they're a freaking front runner to me out of a lot of the groups because of what I've already kind of said. That was cool.
Uniform 24/7. No reply when I tick to 10 past 11. And I swear you only tell me what I wanna hear. The real thoughts buried deep beneath the love and fears. I'm in a muddle, lost inside a puzzle here. Honestly, right now I don't really see no love in here. But
Sega Sammy. Here we go. Taki is with Sega Sammy. Okay. I'm trying to recognize him, guys.
Looking like the victim, but really I am the target, and I ain't asking for anyone's energy. I swear medically
like it's just fun that we get to see each of them showcase and share their thoughts. It's really enjoyable.
いよいよ D リーグスタートいたしました。いやーもうね本当に始まるんだっていう気持ちがいっぱいなのと、あとはもうまずねなんといってもザ・ジェットボーイ・バンガーズのパフォーマーが全員、もう D リーガーになるというね、もう本当こんなことってあるのかっていう本当に感じなんですけど、もうねまずはもうライバルでもあり仲間なんですけど、D リーグというステージではライバルなので絶対に負けないように頑張りたいと思います。そして、セガサミールクスとしては2324シーズンから、新メンバーも新たに加入して、新体制で、戦っていくんですけども、今シーズンこそ本当に総合優勝を目指して、頑張りますので、皆さん引き続き応援のほどよろしくお願いいたします。
Fun. So he was saying that it was, well, my translation started off a little weird, so I'll skip that part. D.League's finally started. I'm really feeling like it's super started, like it's definitely starting. Everything is fine after all the performers of the Jet Bangerz are now D.League players. So I think this is just like a very interesting kind of it's just an interesting situation. I don't think this has never really happened in general before, because D.League's still remotely young too. He said, I'm really wondering if there's such a thing, but already, first of all, we're rivals and friends, but at the D-League stage, we're rivals, so I will do my best not to lose. And well, since the 2023-24 season, Sega Sammy has added new players and new members, and will be operating and competing with the new system. But this season, we're really aiming for a championship, right? I'll do my best, so I appreciate your continued support. And, I mean, Sega Sammy has definitely gotten support, hence why I even started this journey to begin with, because of the audience vote that they received, like, you know. So I just thought it was cool. Cool stuff. Short and sweet. So Taki, next member.
I swear you only tell me what I wanna hear. The real thought's very deep beneath the love and fears. I'm in a muddle, lost inside a puzzle here. Honestly, right now I don't really see no love in here. But I saw something in you, something in us. But I can't see it.
Hinata.
Trust, so I'm reminiscing visions I had at Parkers. Can't listen but finish what I started. Paint a picture like an artist. You're looking like the victim, but really I am the.
I'm curious how they chose to coordinate their all these rehearsals, because there ain't no way everybody's rehearsing at the same time. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like they definitely had to slow their roll a little bit as a group for the sake of this league, you know. Honestly, best case is all three teams make it to championships and they take top 3 spots, but you got 13 teams in this bad boy, so you want to make sure you have it in lockdown for sure.
D リーグ開幕しますね。 TJBB でデビューして、でこうして去年のシーズンはこう武者修行とこう同時にやってたんですけど、今回はもうデビューして D リーグもやるという、もう本当に本格的に二刀流の生活をこれから送っていくんですけども、すごい楽しみ 50%、 不安 50% でやらせていただいております。自分たちがこう初めてこうアーティストと D リーグをこう両立していく立場になって、ちっちゃい子たちに新たなこの夢を見せれたらなっていうふうに思うのと、 D リーグ葵とシゲも加入して、翔くんと匠くんもいるし、もうすごいTJBB では仲間でも D リーグではもうすごい戦うバチバチのライバルということで、皆さんも見ててすごく楽しいと思いますし、勝負になったらもう負けないので、 全力でぶつかりに行く姿を皆さんにお届けしたいと思いますので、ぜひ D リーグに一度足を運んでみて、僕たちの作品を受け取ってくれたら嬉しいと思います。
Very fun. This is cool. So he said that once again the season's arrived. D-League's about to start. I debuted with Bangerz, and last season I was doing, I'm assuming like an audition show or something like that at the same time, but this time I've already made my debut. So I'm going to start living a full-fledged dual-wielding life, and I'm also going to play with Sega Sammy, and it's so fun. I'm doing this with 50% excitement, 50% anxiety. For the first time, we were in a position where we're able to balance being artists and D-League, and we wanted to be able to show a new dream to the little kids. And with D-League, I think it was just another teammate joining us. Shokun and Takumi-kun are also there, and they're amazing friends from the Bangerz and D-League. They're already very competitive rivals, so I think it's a lot of fun to watch, and I want to show everyone how they fight with all their might, because they won't lose when it comes to a match. So we would be happy if you could come visit D-League once and receive our work. So I really like the fact that they're like low-key communal, but also they're like, we're rivals at the end of the day too, you know what I mean? And it's kind of fun. Nosuke is also with Sega Sammy, yeah. Fun.
Nosuke です。まずはじめに、こんなことってあんのかよってことで、いやー D リーグが開幕しますね。そしてまずはじめに本当に重虎と葵くんがセプテインラプチャーズに加入ということでおめでとうございますと、伝えてはいるんですけど、この時期になってね、やっと D リーグが開幕するってなってるんですけど、本格的にこのザ・ジェットボーイバンガーズは仲間ですけど、やはり D リーグではライバルなので、しっかりと2人には目に物見してやろうと思ってます。レジットのね、田中翔くんと小原拓海くんも、ライバルなんで絶対に負けない気持ちはあるんですけど、チームジェッツの皆さんは本当夏はね武者修行とかがあって、その時に直接 D リーグを見てみたいっていう声がたくさんあって、では来てくださいっていう感じだったんですけど、やっと僕たちの D リーグでのパフォーマンスが見せられるということで本当に楽しみにしてます。僕ら、セガサミルクスとしてやってるんですけど、今年こそはね絶対に優勝できるように全力でぶつかっていきたいと思いますので、皆様も応援のほどよろしくお願いします。
Fun. So he said, here we are at D-League. Had a conversation first of all, so he's congratulating those who joined Septini Raptures. I've already conveyed my congratulations, but at this time of year, the D-League is finally starting and it's in full swing. Jetboy Bangerz, we are, we're all affiliated on D-League, we're rivals, so we're pretty excited. Thinking of showing it to you, and they're talking about from legit, talking about that we're pretty, I would say so the established rivals are Sega Sammy and Cyber Agent, but now there's a new team in the mix with Septini Raptures with the addition of our two new Jetboy Bangerz joining that team. So now it's like a group of 3. So I feel that makes sense with Takumi in the beginning. He was like, with Sega Sammy, it is what it is. I don't want to lose to Septini Raptures because he's the most veteran out of everybody on D.League. So for him, it's more of a pride thing. He's like, I don't want to lose. So I respect that. I totally understand that. So that was funny. So that's just kind of tying it into here. They said in the summer there was type of a training event with the boys, and a lot of people wanted to go see D.League in person, and he's like, please come to D.League. The performance is amazing. I'm looking forward to it. Well, we're playing a Sega Sammy Lux. This year we're going to do our best to make sure to win the championship, so we appreciate your continued support. So they have been taking some risks so far, and remember, this is a long season. So regardless of, you know, how well you do, you just got to make top 6 to get into the championship tournament, and then you want to make it, you know, from the top. So totally looking forward to that. Very exciting. Let's go ahead and keep looking. I think we have our Septini Raptures to introduce. Here we go. Our new additions. I mean, I'm technically new to D.League as well, but it's just kind of fun. Oh. Septini Raptures probably has one of the coolest logos though. Shigatora. Oh, look at the drills. Love the drills. Digging a little bit in-house. Love it. I wonder if it was a mix of like, not only are they really good, but it's probably it's gonna work in Septini's favor to have people with some level of influence, you know, with fans and stuff. So like, I totally understand the call for sure. This is cool.
シーズンからキャプテンにラプチャーズとして D リーグに戦えるということで、在住トボイバンガーズのチームにも D リーガーがもともと5人いたんですけども、その戦っている姿を日々見てきて、僕たちもこういうステージでプロダンサーとして活躍したいなというふうな思いもありながら、日々練習などをしてきて、やっとその憧れていた舞台に一緒に立てるということで、メンバーとはライバルではあるんですけども、同じチームになった葵と一緒に切磋琢磨しながら、これから、セプテニラプチャーズの、輝くし栄光をつかめたらなというふうに思うので、必死に頑張りたいと思いますので、ぜひ応援のほどよろしくお願いします。
Fun. So he said that we are able to compete in D.League as a miracle chance, and we will also, you know, we're going to be on a team. There were originally 5 D-Leaguers, and then they got to join the ranks. 5 D-Leaguers normally from Bangerz. We can see the fight every day, and with a stage like this, although I wanted to be a professional dancer, I practiced every day and finally got to stand on the stage I'd always dreamed of, even though I'm a rival to the other members. Yeah, now that we're on the same team, I'm working hard, and from now on, I hope I can capture what I like about with the Raptures. So I'll do my best. So please support me. Thank you so much for understanding. So that's really cool. So like, it's definitely, I think what's really important about the season, I'm assuming, is that the fact that they all get to compete together. I think that's super cool to be able to see that as well. When you think about it, they could make up their own team. They just need one more. AOI. Yeah, so that's what who our previous guy, he was saying that we're being guided, you know, they're doing it together, which I think is super cool. Except to me, also have probably one of the coolest crew previews too. Like truly, it was really, their cinematography was sick.
D リーグ開幕ということで、D リーグに加入させていただくことが発表されてから約2ヶ月ほど経ったんですけど、もうそこからの練習だったりとか TJBB の練習、セフテニラプチャーズの練習、学業だったりとか、絶賛、頑張っている最中なんですけれども、もうここでもうめちゃめちゃ頑張って、自分の成長につなげられるようにもっともっと日々メンバーのみんなから吸収できるように頑張りたいなと思っているので、D リーグも、TJBB も全力で盛り上げられるように頑張りますので、どうか温かい応援のほどよろしくお願いします。
Cool. So firstly, we gotta take a second to look at his shoes, cause like, guys, these shoes I've wanted for a long time. They're G-Dragons collab with Peace Minus One brand with Nike, and it's like this tuxedo Air Force One style cut. Those look freaking amazing, and I've been like holding off on buying them because I'm like, where am I gonna wear them? Because they're like really nice. They're super dope. But seeing him wear them, I'm like, man, maybe I need to buy them because they're freaking sick. But pretty much what he said, I mean, the translations, they're doing a pretty good job on the auto translate. The judge commentary a lot of times is so like off the wall, not right. So it's nice to see it at least accurate here. He said the league starts soon. It's been about 2 months since it was announced that I'd be joining D.League, and I've been training, of course, since then with the Raptures. And he's trying to balance everything between, I believe it's schoolwork, and then the Bangerz rehearsals and stuff. He said, I'm still trying my best, but here I am. I'm working really hard. I want to do my best to absorb more and more from those members every day, so that I can use it for my own growth. So I think about D.League as well. We will do our best to make the Bangerz a success. So please give us warm support. This was honestly, I mean, not many groups can make something like this. I think this is astronomically super dope, and it makes me look forward to now knowing the affiliations. I'm gonna be looking forward to those matches for another reason outside of just the fact that it's gonna be great quality. So this is super cool, and I'm glad that we had an opportunity to look at this together. Thank you guys so much for taking the time to watch. If you want to see me partake in dance analysis, because that's typically what I do on my channel, you can head on over to my YouTube page as well as on Patreon. I always am tackling D.League. Right now I'm still in the catch-up phase. I'm about to initiate into round 4 at the time of recording this video, and I know they just finished wrapping up filming and the competition for round 6. So I got 2 more rounds to knock out. Possibly 3. I got about 3 rounds to knock out before I am caught up. My goal is to make it to round 7 live. So very much looking forward to it. Now you saw I have a couple little fun technology things that I've gotten in my arsenal, hopefully to help make me a little bit more efficient and effective in terms of kind of judges' feedback, because for me that's like one of my favorite aspects about the competition circuit is the fact that we get to understand the commentary that the judges have. And so I have a piece of technology that hopefully helps me be able to kind of bridge the gap between the Google Translate and what they're saying in their own accent. So very much looking forward to that. If you want to be a part of that journey, I update D.League pretty frequently, at least right now for sure. And of course I'll be keeping up with the Jetboy Bangerz, not only them as a J-pop group, but also seeing them in D.League on their respective teams. So once again, I'm Jazz. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you on the flip side. Bye!